able, not prepared to accept the faith without question. The Christianity is the faith of Easter, and in the Easter there is death and resurrection, and then we can also find the God who is very near to us, sometimes so near that we are not able to see Him.
Para quem nasce num país católico, como acontece a tantas pessoas em Portugal, é muito fácil pensar na fé como uma herança, quase como se alguém nos transmitisse uma série de conteúdos que tínhamos de estar a decorar no resto da nossa vida, temos de aprender. Na sua teologia, no entanto, o centro está mais na busca espiritual.
Those people are sometimes not able to give this sort of faith to the young generation, because the young generation is living already in another culture milieu, in the internet and social media and all the things, and are confronted with the science and with the secular culture, and so they are not able, not prepared to accept the faith without question, and if they are these complicated questions, their parents are not able to answer this question, and the young people are not prepared to accept it just as something what was obvious. It is not obvious for them. The Christianity is the faith of Easter, and in the Easter there is death and resurrection. Sometimes the traditional faith is dying. It is a cross. Our secular milieu is the cross for this type of traditional faith. But after the death must come the resurrection. And I think the real Christian faith is the faith of this resurrected faith, which went through this death, through this moment of non-belief, of many doubts, through the dark night, and through this experience of the God hiddenness and God silence. But I think after it, when we go through this desert, that could be the real deeper phase. I think it is sometimes in the history. Also, the 20th century was the hell for the faith, was the collective dark night of the faith. Many people confronted with Oswiecim, with Auschwitz, with Gulag, with the world wars and the terrorism now. So it was the collective dark night of the soul. It was the experience. The mystics spoke about it, but in the individual level. And I think the 20th century was the collective dark night of the faith for many people. But now it's an opportunity for the faith of the second wind, the resurrected faith, which went through this. It is not returning to the traditional faith of our fathers. It is something deeper, reflective, and then we can also find the God who is very near to us, sometimes so near that we are not able to see Him. Nobody of us has seen his own face. We see our own face just in the mirror. And also God is so near to us that we are not able to see Him as something what is in front of us. We see God in the mirror. The St. Paul said we see God like in a riddle in the mirror, and we see God in the Christian in the mirror of the humanity of Jesus Christ. So I think the discovering of the humanity of Christ is for us the mirror in which we see God. The Jesus Christ, his love for people, his way of life is like the window through which we can see the working God.